We've spent an awful lot of time over the last few weeks discussing what's going on with politics, really, in this country, where we all stand. Is there a chance to put things right, or is it really all doomed? There's been a lot of squabbling too, and we're going to talk about it right now. Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Hope you're well. Thank you for joining me. Reform. When I do videos on reform, usually I get a fair bit of criticism because usually I have criticism to, shell out as a result of what I see and what I read. I'm as entitled to as anyone else. But with that criticism, what happens is you get a division, and us on the side of truth, common sense, as it will, start arguing and squabbling with each other, and we get nowhere. And if you disparage Farage, if you disparage Tice, and if you disparage reform, that movement, and by God it is growing at pace, then you run the risk of damaging what so many have worked so hard to put right in an attempt to restore our countries in this union called the United Kingdom to somewhere near normality. Now, I'm the first to admit reform may not be, completely perfect, and it has its troubles, but it's there, it's ready, and it's able to at least try and fix this for us. I saw a very powerful message. Paul Thorpe and Liam Tufts went to prison to visit Tommy, and Tommy had a message, and have a listen to it.
Tommy is asking us, and I guess he means the movement, there's nearly over 4,500 people watching now. Tommy has asked us not to turn our backs on Reform and Nigel Farage, for the moment at least. And he is firmly of the belief that the bigger picture and our country is far more important than either himself or Nigel. And if we're going to win the next general election and win our country back, there simply must be reconciliation.
Get behind reform. Got to see the bigger picture. There's more at stake. That pretty much sums it up, doesn't it? If we allow the Uni Party, the Labour and Conservatives of this world, to just carry on regardless, we will lose what is ours forever. But if we get behind a movement, if we get behind a cause, a party, a man, whatever you want to call it, to at least give us a fighting chance of getting back what we lost, or what we're going to lose if we're not careful, surely that's worth it. Surely that's worth it. And everybody anywhere can see the bigger picture. You have the let's go to UKIP and all the rest of it, but how long will that delay things? How much further down the line will that push it all? Reform is there. Reform is now. And we need to give them the chance, in my view, as well, to at least try and fix this. Let me know what you think. Watch these. I'll talk to you soon. Toodaloo.